Hey everybody, Dave Dubs. It's a Friday night. A lot of you are out partying or enjoying your weekend. What am I doing? I'm doing a crazy video from my kitchen. Why? Because I'm about to make you more money than you ever have made. And trust me, I am so excited about this. Listen, I talked to an owner of a company that showed me this plan that he's been working on since June 4th. Well, actually before that, but they launched June 4th, pre-launch. And when I saw it, I was blown away because most people know me online as a big internet marketer and made millions of dollars in a company that was doing something similar to this. Okay, and when I saw what they're doing and realized the millions of dollars I made, I was like blown away because the money in these kind of deals is so crazy fast and people make insane amounts of money very, very quickly, especially with this timing. I mean, it's pre-launch right now, okay? So here's why I'm excited. Number one, this is an international deal, okay? A lot of the deals that I'm currently doing are not international. I might have a few countries I can go in, but I can't do the whole world, okay? Guess what? The whole world has a lot of money. Even one year I woke up on Christmas Day, checked my account, and had over $4,000 made before 8 o'clock in the morning because I was able to do business all around the world. UK, Australia, all the Asian countries. And you know what? There's a lot of money there. And why not be able to take it, okay? So some of the deals that I'm in, it was either only the US or maybe Mexico, US, and Canada, and I can't really expand worldwide like I like to, and I have tons of contacts there, the internet. I mean, you can reach anybody at any time. So now you get to tap into the road as far as money goes. Now here's the deal. This is one of those 100% commission deals, but it is not Empower, okay? Oh, hell no, I won't touch that thing with a 10-foot pole. Okay, here's the deal. Most 100% commission deals, the problem with most of them is you have to go out and get a merchant account or a PayPal account to take money that way. Well, if you don't have good credit, good luck getting a merchant account. Number two, even if you did, here's what happened to me. You go get a merchant account, and out of the blue I get an email saying the merchant account decided to hold over $80,000 of my money for an indefinite amount of time. I'm like, that's 80 grand of my money? Why? Because they said, well, we don't understand your business model, and we don't understand when you're gonna get charged back, so we're just gonna hang on to it, and then we'll let you know when you can have it back. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine thinking you had an extra 80,000, all of a sudden it's poof, wiped out for an indefinite amount of time? How about PayPal? They hate home business. And the minute they find out anything's anywhere close to home business, they freeze funds. I had over $50,000 in PayPal freeze for over 6 months. Okay, so I've been there, done that. That stinks. Not to mention you gotta put your own credit out on the line. You gotta try to get these merchant accounts. This company's gonna pay you 100% commissions. And they have the merchant account. They pay you every single week. Okay, they've been paying. There's some big, big checks going out. They pay weekly, by direct deposit, by check, or by Payza. Okay, Payza is if you're international, it's a great way to get paid. Okay, so that covers that. Are you ready to see some crazy money? I hope you are, because when you see the pay in this thing, you are going to go crazy. At least you should. I mean, no matter what you're doing. I do a lot of businesses right now. Great. You know what? You can keep doing those businesses, but if you want some crazy, extreme, fast money, that you're gonna look down at these checks every single week and just be in awe, then you need to drop what you're doing and look at this right now and take a spot and just market it just to get going a little bit. Because when you start to get going, you're gonna see these numbers and what they do, it's crazy. I'm gonna take my camera and I'm just gonna kind of get you closer here so we can see the board that I have. Okay, first of all, there's two ways to get in this company, and I'll share with the company when I'm done. You can either come in at $150 or you can come in at $270. Okay, that's the first thing, which is not a whole lot of money. I mean, I have deals that are up to $1,000. I did a deal that people had to join for $2,500. Anybody can join those. Okay, those are very, very affordable. Heck, I'm wearing watches that cost more than that, shoes that cost more than that. You can afford that. Okay, monthly, $50 or $170. Now some of you are like, "Ooh, $170 a month. That sounds a little steep," okay? And don't be scared, because when you see the pay plan, that's going to be nothing for you. Okay, upfront commissions. Okay, if you bring someone in $150, you make $100. If you bring in someone at $270, you make $200, just like that. Just so you guys know, the 70 and the 50, it comes from the monthlies. Okay, so a monthly commission, though, if you come in at the 150 level, you don't make any monthly commissions, which is kind of silly because you want to make some long-term money. You want to have money coming in every month. Now, if you come in at the 270, you're going to start making $100 of every single person you bring in. So everybody that you bring in at 270, you make $100. If you bring in only 10 people, you're making $1,000 a month just off your personal 10. That is crazy with low numbers. Okay, now there's a pass-up system here, but you're going to get excited about this pass-up system because when you see how the numbers work, and this is where I made a ton of money before, you're going to love this. If you come to low level, you have to pass up 3 sales. You got to go sign up 3 people. With all the videos and marketing materials I'm going to give you, and you can 3-way call me, it's not going to be any problem to sign up 3 people in this deal. The money in this thing is crazy. Okay, people will be absolutely stupid not to join this. Okay, so that's not a problem. Pass up 3 deal, you're qualified. You get pass up commission is none. Okay, if you come in 270, you only got to get pass up 2 sales, 2 people. That's nothing. Okay, and then you make $10 commission. So now I'm going to show you the money. Okay, let me just drag my easel a little bit closer here and try to maybe get this here so you can see it a little better. Okay, here's you, and then you got to give up your 2 sales to your sponsor. Not a big deal. Okay, after you do that, you are qualified. Everything comes to you at this point. So let's say you sign up a person, and we're only going to go at the level 2 because that's the only level to really look at here. Level 2, you're going to make $200 and $100 a month. Let's say you sign up another person, you're going to make $200, $100 a month. Say you sign up a third person, $200, $100 a month. I mean, look at this, $200, bam, bam, bam. You guys can have this multiple times a day happening. Okay, I want you to think about this real quick. $200 a day is $6,000 a month. 2 of those a day, $400 a day is $12,000 a month. Okay, if you made $400 a day times 3, that's $12,000 coming in a month. Okay, that's crazy money. Okay, what happens if you had $600 a day? Okay, but here's where it gets good. Then you make $100 a month. But let me go on and show you more money. Okay, hope you guys can see this. So when you sign up, let's say this is Joe. He wants to get qualified, so he has to get his first 2 people. Those first 2 people go up to you. So you make another $200, another $200, and another $100 off of each month. Well, now let's say this guy was named Tom. Well, Tom wants to get qualified, so he gets his 2. But remember, he rolled up to you, so these sales go up to you. $200, another $200, another $100, another $100. Okay, those start coming to you. Now here's where it really gets good. On top of all these $200 commissions that you keep getting, I mean, these could be multiple times a day. In my heyday, I was getting $1,000 multiple times a day. And you know, when you're looking at a high ticket program like $1,000, it's really hard to get people to come in for $1,000. $279, piece of cake to have people come in. And $200, $100 a month. Most MLMs, the way they work, you get a small percentage of whatever's bought on a monthly basis. So you got to have a huge downline to start getting hundreds, you know, to make thousands of dollars a month. I mean, if you had 20 people in your business, just that alone is extra $2,000 a month on top of all your fast start money and on top of all the 2-ups that keep coming to you. I mean, this thing is just like, it keeps going and going and going. Remember, here's what gets good. I'm going to show you how to do internet marketing, and this is an international deal where you can reach the Philippines, Singapore, Japan, Australia, UK, America, you know, Canada, all these kind of things. Now, I'm going to give you a really sweet offer at the very end of this, so stay tuned. But then on top of that, everybody, you start making $10 after everybody that's qualified and they go out and sign somebody up. So you can start getting $10 over and over and over again. $10 doesn't sound like a lot of money, but think of it 1,000 times. Okay, if you get someone going really crazy and they go sign up a ton of people, 100 people, and you just made $10 off of every one of them. Okay, on top of all the other money. Okay, now when you put it together with the product where you have the top names in internet marketing giving you training and freebies, okay, it's crazy. One guy the other day gave away a course he was selling for like over $1,000, and he just gave it to everybody in this business just because they were in the business. So I mean, that alone, that one training alone was worth way more than $270, because I know people that bought that course all day, every day for over $1,000. So think about that. So here's the deal. If you join, I'm only going to do this a limited time. If you join this program, okay, I'm going to have the link below this video. If you join this program and come in at level 2, I'm going to do this, and I've never thrown this out there before. I'm going to spend an hour personal training you where to place ads for this business online. We're going to work together for an hour to blast out your link all over the internet. Now, why would I want to do that? Okay, why would I want to spend that time? Number one is to help you, and remember, I want to get you qualified as quick as possible, because your first 2 sales are going to roll up to me, but we want to get you qualified. But I also have an advantage because I want to get those 2 sales as well. So I'm going to spend an hour with you as soon as you join to get you qualified, okay? Because you know I can do it with internet marketing. We're going to get you qualified right out of the gate, and we're going to get you starting to make money. Plus, you're going to understand where to place these ads. After we get you to, all the money comes to you, $200. Boom, 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 board. That's how good this is. That's where the money's at. Get excited. Let's get rocking.